Wagwan guys, it's Daziz Fugazi and you're welcome to this YouTube channel. Before I tell you guys how I lost all my NYSC allowance and more to trading, let me take you guys on my journey through camp and give you guys a few tips. The first thing you want to know is that camp go whine you, but no panic. Just maintain your steeze and composure. When you get to camp, just know that all the uniform that will be given to you will be large, everything large. Shebi you like big things, no worry. Your cap will be like saying a canoe EB. Mami Market has you covered on that aspect. Before I even get into more details, guys, let me warn you people. See this event where you see me the whole rope, they do like Spider-Man. No triamo. The way your thing go they pay you, whether you be man or you be woman. See, just don't say you go there on fire. So when I got to camp, one of the mistakes I made was that I could not force myself to sleep because it was a new environment. So I decided to look at my chart, my trading chart, and I saw nice setups, funny enough, but then I saw setups with conferences, but it happened to be in the night, which is actually not a good time to trade. And I took that setup. I deposited $12 and I took that setup with high confidence, saying I was going to make more money and shut down Mami Market. The trade hit SLO, two of them that night. Was it that night? Okay, I slept for a while, then I woke up and I saw that it hit SL. Money I for jejely use go chop life for Mami Market. Now I use and waste for here. I then came to the conclusion that camp has the worst trading conditions. Like, you will be under a lot of stress, which is very bad for you to be taking trades. Just enjoy the rest of the camp experience and stay away from your charts. You can just backtest and all. As you can see, the trade ended up going my direction. It hit take profit, but it taught me out before doing that. Because number one, I was too ambitious, I was not patient, and then I wanted to make money as soon as possible. So because I got the analysis right, but where I fucked up was that I did not place my stop loss at the appropriate point. That was why. Camp experience was nice, I'm not going to lie. First event I partook in was the Catch the Flight, which is first to wear is khaki uniform 7/7. As you can see me, I look like a pro in this video. Just try to spot me. You see me, it be like say I did load one kind of sniper like that. You get, you know how we do it. I came first in the competition. We don't play here. If not to serve our fatherland, we don't do and well already. So this is me matching like a pro, as you can see. I want to keep myself in bragging for this place, but anyhow, that was how I partook in the parade and we came first again in that one. These are the oily men. See them showing their, why am I saying see them? See us, just people, and you see me in the middle there. Ain't no party like the Diddy's party, The biggest flop of my stay in camp was our OBS, our social nights. On the nights where you supposed to hold something, they go just jones you, nothing go happen. Anyhow, I had to display my moves. What happened in Vegas, do not have to stay in Vegas. So that was how it went. I met a whole lot of new people in camp, very nice people, nice friends I got to know. Even with all our horsepower for that parade, we no chop first or second, just imagine. So that was our cultural parade. Everybody wore their natives, looking all nice and sleek. You can see the pretty ladies here. We represented the Ariwa family, from the north. We know the joke, so I couldn't kill us for this place. While I was busy enjoying my camp experience, I forgot that I had momentum on the grind I was on before I came to camp. So now let's get back to business. Let me tell you guys how I lost all of my NYSC Alawi and how I blew a few more accounts and a Profem challenge. Don't worry, it is not all bad news. I passed a challenge. Don't worry, you guys will see how it ended. The first Profem account I got was a 5,000 quantical account, which had two phases, phase 1 and phase 2. So what happened? I blew it on the first trade. Guess what? I reached my profit target, which was 2% for a day. That was on my equity. You will see that I got to a specific point above 2%, but I did not close because the trade had not gone to my target yet. Trade reversed on me. I forgot to move my stop loss to break even, and that was how it ended up in a loss. And then the floating loss breached the maximum daily drawdown rule. That was how I failed that challenge. So on the next account, which is another Quantico $5,000 account size, for the stage 1, I started trading it. It went well, it went smoothly, there was no stress on this account. I had 4 minimum trading days to trade for. My profit target was 6%, and I ended the stage with a 9.34%. My equity got as high as 9.34, which I closed the trade on. My consistency rule was 24.5 all over 35, which was good. So coming down, this is my equity curve. You'd see that I did not breach any of the rules, maximum loss or maximum daily loss. I did not breach anyone. Profit target was 6%, which is $300. I ended up making $4.66 because I was on a very good trade. I was able to catch it from the bottom, and it kept going in my direction. I did not close at first because I knew it was going to, and then I can't close large profits because of the consistency rule there. I have to split my profits evenly among various days. That was how I was taking partials and closing the remaining profits on the next day, and I was not forgetting to break even this time. So on this account, I noticed that I followed it strictly, and I think I was in a good phase of the market at this point. Aside that, my psychology was on point because I knew that what's going on, I have to pass this thing now. So that was how I passed this. My average win was $53. You can see the whole stuff here. My equity got as high as 5,500, which is about 10%, I think, and my target was 6. These are all the trades I took on this account, the various trades, and these were the profits it gave me. This is my certificate for passing the first stage of the Profem challenge, and these are the trades that I took that made me to pass that challenge phase. So as you can see, guys, there's a lot of progress in this journey. I started trading live trading demo 2nd to 3rd week of January, and this is how far we've come. At that point in time, we did not even know, I didn't understand a lot of things, but now I'm beginning to find my way on my own. While trading the Profem account, I also had this plan to also be trading a live account to avoid me from taking risky trades on my Profem account. So this is how it went. I was over trading at some point. I don't know how I became a scalper, I won't lie, which is not my strategy, but I started going to the lower time frames and pushing the market, you get. So we all know what it will result to. It resulted in me losing. I made significant profits, but I did not apply good risk management on some days, which I lost more than I made. So the good thing is that I'm able to notice all this because I review my trades, and I'm not going to even count the losses or anything because I don't see them as losses. I see them as lessons. That way I will learn and I will definitely get better. Getting on stage 2, as you can see, I don't need to explain too much. It shows breached at the top here. That means I failed the stage 2 of the challenge. And what happened initially was that I got overconfident after passing the first stage, which it actually happens. I was over trading. If I show you the amount of trades I took on this account, you compare it to the first one and see that I took a lot lesser trades on the first stage. What made me lose this account was the overall daily drawdown, which is 4%. I already made a loss very early in the day, and I took another trade without making the right risk management, and then my floating loss ended up taking me out of the trade, and at the end of the day the trade went in my direction, which was very sad, but I blew the account and I wasn't monitoring the trade at that point in time. I go there also PPA. See wetin serving my country they cost me abi. So anyhow I'm sure things will get better. That was how I lost this account. This is it. Maximum loss was 400. My account got as low as 378. As you can see, these are the pairs I traded, which is actually plenty. These are some of the losses I took. you see that I took $200 loss, which is the 4%. And then one thing that I noticed on this account was that my first trade was actually a winner, which got to my profit target. The first trade I took, you see it on the highest equity here, HWM equity. It got to 5,112. 2% on this account is $100. I saw floating profits of 112, but I did not exit it. I even screenshotted it and I showed it to my guy, and I was like, bro, come check this out. I'm about to pass this thing. I'll show you my cheat code. And before I knew it, the trade reversed on me, man. Like it just totally reversed on me. I should have closed it at that point in time and held the momentum, but I can't say anything more than I will do better next time. These are some of the trades I took. You can see them hitting my stop loss. You guys have to know that in life you win some and you lose some. That is just the way it is. You can't say you get into this business of trading without losing. What matters is that you're able to apply proper risk management and make your wins bigger than your losses in a way that you come out with profit. That's what matters. So lessons learned. I hope that you guys can take one or two things from this video.